All right, welcome back to another project. The sun is out. It's going to be a really hot day today. I'm trying to finish up all these little projects I have so I can get onto the bigger ones. So today I'm going to be putting in some lights, some LED lights, and this is going to be for the Forerunner, for the Tacoma, and I think that's it for now. So to catch up on what happened or what transpired, I was watching Mr. YODA CRUZ, and he was putting in LasFit or something. For some reason, ever since I watched that video, when I was on Marketplace or on YouTube or whatever, LasFit kept popping up, and finally I decided to click on it. And I needed lights anyway. I needed it for a very good reason. 2 times a week, I would drive to work. There's a small section of road, 2 to 3 miles, and there's no lights at all, not one single light, street light I mean. And when it rains, it's pretty bad. You can't see anything. So what I did end up doing was going on this company called LasFit. Now the lights I have so far are from Amazon. Here, those. Anyway, I thought I would save money, try to get some Amazon lights, and those guys right there. Anyway, like anything else, you pay for what you get in life, right? So I found out real quickly that these Amazon lights, they're okay, it'll do the job, but it wasn't up to par of illuminating the road and doing what I really need. I did go on LasFit, and I'll show you later on. I'll show you how I went through the process of finding these lights, the ordering process. So I'll go through all that. And there's some things you need to know as far as shipping, but I'll get back to that in a little bit. So this is what I got. I did order a set of reverse lights. I did order a set of fog lights for the bottom, and this is the light bar for the front of the Tacoma. And this is how they come. They come packaged like this, right? Now, I had already put the reverse lights in the Forerunner, and I'll put a video of that in just a little bit. And this came like this. Of course, that was nice packaging. Everything was sealed up. This one, I did not even open this yet, so I need to... All right, let me get a knife. I'll open this and, yeah, hang on. Okay, so this is how it comes. Packaging is not bad. Everything is secured. Whoa. So it looks like they do go out of their way to protect it pretty good. Connectors, this is pretty thick, and yeah, it looks pretty good. Now I opted not to get the other end of this connector because I wanted to use my own connectors, so I will cut this end off and I will end up splicing on my own, but that's just me. It feels heavy. Now I'll show you guys what I went through earlier as far as how I found this company, and wow. And I had some questions too about the quality of their products. Oh, this thing is, wow. Now the metal is thick. This is thick. This is heavy. The diodes in here are pretty good too. They do mention on their website about the diodes that they use. The weatherproofing, everything looks pretty solid. Stainless steel screws. But yeah, this thing is heavy. You could beat someone with this thing. This little bar is way heavier than what I have in the Tacoma now. So I'm very impressed with the build quality of this. Wow. Okay. And I ordered some pod lights. These things. Now, of course, there's all kind of different versions, right? You have your spotlights, you have your floodlights. I can't even open this. So there's all kind of different kind of lights you can get. I think I chose spot. I'm not like one of these guys that run with these lights on 24 hours a day, even at night. I'm not one of those guys that want to look pretty, so I just need this thing to actually work and last. Whoa. So wow, the packaging is actually pretty nice. Holy cows. Now this is hard foam, so this thing is secured. I mean, I can probably throw this on the ground and they go out of their way to really protect it. Wow, I'm pretty impressed. Again, aluminum, not gonna rust. This thing is heavy duty. It feels strong. I mean, I can barely, yeah, it's kind of hard to just crush this thing. Wow, okay. And again, it comes with their own connectors, but I am going to use my own connectors. So again, everything is sealed, weather tight. This thing feels heavy. I mean, super heavy. You can tell this is thick quality aluminum. I believe these are the spots that I wanted. So these will be mounted underneath the Forerunner. I need it on the bottom. I don't really need it on the top. So yeah, this is going to go in today. I'll probably do these first. All right, so we're gonna take these out. Let's see what else is in here. I don't see the mounting screws, so oh, there they are. Oh, this is fancy. Holy cows, they went through a lot of trouble to do this. Okay, we got a bunch of stickers. Oh, they did give the other part of the connectors. Wow. Okay, this is gonna make my life so much easier. So here's all the mounting screws. Here's the other end of the connectors. So I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna use this weather connect. See how it's weatherproof, and then pigtail it out to, you can put whatever you want there. Okay, perfect. Let me get these installed. This is gonna be so much fun. Overall construction of these things, overall construction so far is really, really good. It's thick, it's heavy, everything looks sealed super tight. It looks like stainless steel screws. The aluminum is just really thick. The whole thing feels super heavy. The diodes look like they're really top quality diodes, same thing as probably Diode Dynamics and all those other guys. I didn't want to spend a ton of money on Baja designs. You do not need to go, you know, Baja designs, they're great, but because everybody's got them, that doesn't mean they're good. Diode Dynamics is far more superior, and Diode Dynamics does go into detail as far as the engineering. They actually have an engineer that developed their stuff, the type of diodes they use, the electronics, their cooling systems. That is very impressive. And the light output, a friend of mine has the Baja designs, and on my Tacoma, here, these guys. This is the Diode Dynamics. This is the Diode Dynamics. Those Diode Dynamics put out way more light than the Baja designs, but that's not what this is about. Anyway, so I'll show you guys a video of why I needed to change out the reverse lights. Now, LasFit has tons of things. Sorry, it is hot. LasFit started off their company, I believe, from what I was reading, with floor mats. They make high quality, really, really high quality floor mats, like the WeatherTechs, and you can spill a cup of coffee in there, you can spill whatever you want, sitting there with your muddy shoes, nothing. They make them for all kinds of vehicles, all kinds. I believe I saw Teslas. There's some videos of the Forerunners. So Diode Dynamics has not just these lights, they also have reverse lights. They also have, I saw tons of things, interior lights. Mr. YODA CRUZ has put on a video. I'll see if I can find it and put a link in there. But he also did a ton of interior mod lights, all kinds of stuff. But anyway, today I'm going to be putting in the fog lights, the 4-inch. Normally I think people put them on the top for ditch lights. I'm not going to do that. So I'm going to put them on the bottom, and then I'm going to, here, we're going to put them down here. I'm actually gonna mount them probably to the frame underneath there somewhere. So I'll get on that. There's not much to it. I'm gonna use my own wiring just because I didn't want to buy their wiring, just because I went through all the trouble to route my system in. They do come with all the wiring relays or whatever, the whole wiring system you need. They have everything. You can opt to have it or not to have it. They have switches, everything you'd need. But like I said, I went through all the trouble of wiring in my system. It's just easier for me to cut it and just splice in. So that's what I'm gonna do. Let me get on it and we'll check out how it ends up at the very end. Actually, the first thing I'm gonna do is I'll show you guys a clip of driving. And one of the clips, I was driving at night when it was raining, so it was horrible. I couldn't see anything. I turned the lights off, and I do not recommend that. Anyway, I'll show you guys a clip now, and then I'll start the install. All right, so this is why I need some type of light bar. As you can see, it is pitch black. There are no street lights, nothing. Just whatever light from oncoming cars. Yeah, so this is about a 3-mile road that I drive on every, maybe twice a week or 3 times a week. And when it rains, it is horrible. You cannot see anything. Sorry, the phone is a bit bouncing because I'm driving. But yeah, I mean, you can't see anything, and it's just miserable, especially when it rains. So let me throw on the LasFit light bar, and then we'll try it out. We'll take a look and see what the difference is. All right, and we're in the Tacoma. This is with the factory fog light on and the lower, no wait, yeah, it's both the LED light bar, the Amazon one. Let me turn off the factory fog light so we can get a little better. Oh, there we go. So that's with just the headlight and the light bar, which is not much, I'll tell you that much for sure. All right, that's why we're going to change it, and we'll do another comparison when we're done. All right, once again, this is from the 4Runner. The earlier view was from the Tacoma, and there's no street lights, like I said, and I really need some help with lighting. So let me throw in these LasFits and we'll see what happens. All right, let's see if we can tell the difference if I turn on the fog lights that I have on now. And here it is. You can barely even tell that I have anything on. Off, on, off, on. So yeah, I really need some help. I really need something a lot better than this. Hopefully the LasFit lights will do me some good and some justice. So let's install it and make a comparison. All right, so the first thing I did was just unscrewed these old lights. I am going to cut this off. We're gonna use the pigtail for the LasFit. This is gonna plug into here, and then I'm just gonna crimp that in. Now these are normally supposed to be ditch lights, right? Mounted like this on the top of the car, but I want it underneath. So I'm gonna reverse this, put it here like that, and mount it underneath there like that. So what I need to do is I'm gonna drill underneath here, up there. I'm gonna drill a hole, put in one of those crush bolts. I don't know, I forget what it's called. I can't really think right now. Anyway, put that in and then bolt it up, put the LasFit in, and that should be it. So let me cut the wires on the old one, drill the hole, and hook everything up. All right. Okay, so the hole is drilled. This is that crush thing. I totally forgot what this crush rivet thing is called, but yeah, let me put this in, and that should be all I need for the mounting. All right. Okay, pretty simple. Drilled it, drilled the hole, use the riv nut, whatever you call that. I'm gonna mount this just like this. And just wire positive and negative, and that should be it. So I'll try to film the other side and let you guys see what I did. That simple. Now I'm just gonna connect the wiring. I'm gonna use LasFit's wires and hook it up to there. Right, so the next thing to do, this comes in the kit. We're gonna hook up the weather connector there, waterproof. Splice it into my existing, and that should be it. And that's what the finished one looks like. So let me put this guys together, and then I'll get right back to you. All right, there you go. That easy. Only thing left to do is to zip tie up all the lines, all the wires. I'll just zip tie these guys up out of the way. Everything is mounted both sides. Actually, I just have to wait till late tonight to drive to a dark place, set the height and angles of the lights, and that's it. That easy. Next one, I am going to throw on the light bar in the Tacoma. So let me get started on that, and I'll show you guys the disassembly and everything else. Okay, so the first thing we need to do is to take off, of course, those on the top, and then we just pull off the grill. So time for time lapse. Let me get this going. Okay, that easy. The grill comes off, and like I said, I already had this bracket here that mounts. That is the bracket for the light bars. This is a 2-row or 3-row, but it's not that bright. But so what I'm gonna do is stick my hand back here. Let's see if I can get the picture. Anyway, I'm gonna stick my hand back there. Once I stick my hand in the back here, I can unbolt it and just bolt the new one on. So it's that simple. The wiring, I have it going from here, inside here, into this little homemade fuse box that I have. But I'm switching that out to a Switch Pro later on. Okay, so let me just unscrew both ends, and then we'll just put the new one in. Now that the bolts have been taken off, I can pull out the light bar, or so I thought. It's not coming out. So to make things easier, I'm going to take off these 2 screws, take off those 2 bolts, move this to the side, and that should be able to allow me to pull the light bar out of here. So let me get on that. I'll get back to you guys again. Okay, so with just a little bit of wiggling, it came out. And here it is. This is the old one. I guess I'll probably give it to Jamie or something. I don't know. We'll see what happens. I need to put the LasFit ones in. Now this, compared to that 3-row, this single row is heavy, 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 heavy. The cooling fins are very thick. Everything is nice and thick. Let's see. Oh, look. And it comes with all the hardware that you need. Nice. They give you a tool. They give you some mounting brackets also. Because I already have the brackets in there, I'm not going to use those. But I will use the stainless steel screws and the lock washers and everything like that. Aha, perfect. That's what it comes with. So these are the stock ones. I'm gonna put these guys in. Let me just screw everything in, and again, I'll get right back to you guys. I also noticed another package in the box, and this package had a whole another set of brackets. So that's pretty cool. They give you tons of options, and all the hardware, all the tools for it. Okay, time to get this guy in. All right, and the new LasFits are so easy to put in. I totally forgot to film it, in fact. But see, you just kind of bolt it into the old ones. This is the old bracket from a long time ago. And I just screwed it in, yeah, both sides. Really sleek design, nice, beautiful. And I think it's every 1, 2, 3 diodes is a spot, and the next 3 diodes are flood. I don't know if you can tell, but there's a difference in the way they look. There, see the lines in the middle of those 3 compared to the straight ones of that one. But yeah, it was so easy to put just 2 screws in, and that was pretty much it. All right, so let's get on the rest. You saw how easy it was to install everything. Let me show you how easy it is to even get these things. Like I said, they don't only do lights, they do accessory lightings, they do floor mats. I think they're well known for their heavy duty, tough, durable floor mats, like Weather Tech or something. Well, anyway, I'll show you guys on the computer how easy it is right now. Okay, first thing we're gonna do is Google LasFit, LasFit. We're gonna go to their website, and you can either search by vehicles or see, I mean, there's categories. The way I did mine was categories. So you tap on categories. And like I said, they have floor mats. They specialize in floor mats. Let's check out the LED light bars. Here we go. LED light bar. Tap on that. And, oh, did I tap on it? Nope, there we go. There we go. And right here, you just tap on light bar, and it should pull it up. There we go. Now here's why I said you can choose between wiring harnesses. There's tons of options if you want just a harness only, different lengths, different styles, amber versus clear. Now here's the best part. See these coupons? What I did was I forgot to click the coupon. So be sure to click that coupon and get it in the end. So you don't have to do what I did, email the company and say, hey, sorry, I totally forgot. Please, 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 can they have a 10% discount? And they will give it to you. And there also is a PDF installation manual. So we'll check that out in a little bit. But further down, they'll tell you whether or not you need spot, whether or not you need flood, or all kinds of different options, yeah? They also go into how to decide what kind of light bar you want, where to mount it, grill, rooftop, and they make the process so easy. Here's the dimensions. They even give you the wattages, operating temperatures, light output in lumens, color temperatures, beam patterns. They give you everything. They even go into the electronics and the actual diodes themselves. Differences between their computer chips. Here you can see on the left hand side. They really are so detailed about everything. If you want detailed dimensions to see if it'll fit your vehicle, here it is. They give you wiring diagrams on this side. I mean, they fully take care of you. They even torture test things. They show you how to torture test, how they torture test it. Let's see what else we have here. Construction, here we go. This is the one that I was concerned about. The type of diodes they use, the premium OSMAR LEDs, the diodes. And they tell you what's included in the package. And like I showed you guys earlier, it has all of these things. Construction is super heavy duty, really thick, really good. Weather sealed, I don't see any problems. Everything is stainless steel or aluminum. Let's go back up and see if we can see the, where did it go? Here we go, the installation manual. And right here, if you need to, download it and you can fully pull up this PDF version. They give you all the mounting installation, wiring installation, illustrations. If you choose to use their wiring harness or your own wiring harness, you can also adapt it to that. Super easy, just choose what you want, click on add to cart, and at the very end, do not forget, like I said, and if you know your other bulb sizes, you can do bulb sizes there. And like I said, they are well known for their floor mats. Where did it go? There we go. Floor mats. These floor mats are crazy good. The quality is unreal. I've seen someone that had them already, and they are super good. Exact fitting. And there we go. And they're just like the WeatherTechs, and they're super affordable. For my WeatherTechs, unfortunately, I paid what, $200–300. That was not good. Anyway, these guys are really affordable. The form, the fitting of it is really good. The thickness is super thick. You can probably cut some things on it, light things at least. Anyway, yeah, that's pretty much the company. We'll find out more tonight when I do the actual light beam test, and we'll see how that goes. All right, everyone, we are in the 4Runner. This is the regular headlights, and let's try without the headlights. Okay, not very good. So regular headlights, and now the LasFit. These are the 3-4 inch pod lights, whatever things, but I got the spotlights. Let me turn those on. And exactly, here, let me turn off that. There you go. So I can make the beam a little wider if I want. I just wanted to illuminate the very, very front of me. And as you can see those trees in front of me. That's about maybe 50 yards away. Let me, yeah. About 50 yards. So definitely way, way brighter, way safer than what I had earlier. I'm totally 100% happy. I'm gonna just stick with these. Again, this is the LasFit. Sign up for their emails, and I think sometimes you'll get maybe 15–20% off. I'm not too sure. Check it out. But yeah, this is a total win for me. I love it. And that's the regular headlights. I may angle the lights a little bit more to the left, but yeah, it's working out pretty good so far. Thanks again, and let me check out the Tacoma. I need to go back home and get the Tacoma now. Okay, now we are back in the Tacoma. Okay, so this is I'm in the exact same spot, exact same distance, 50 yards in front of me. There's a bunch of trees or bushes, whatever. Anyway, this is a stock headlight, and we're gonna turn off the headlight and turn on the, here we go, LasFit. I don't know if the camera can actually pick it up, but it's actually illuminating everything in front of me here. I think this is the combo, the flood plus spot. I still need to angle it up a little more. You can see a big giant spot in front of me. I'm probably going to angle it up, but I don't know. I might just leave it like this. It's still sort of driver friendly, but not really. I'm not going to use this on the highway when there's people in front of me. This is just for times that it's dark, I'm alone, I can't see on the road where there's no lights. Maybe if I go off-roading at night, running on the sand. So yeah, this is the light bar. Definitely way brighter than the Amazon ones I had. Yeah, but I'm gonna probably stick with these. Really happy, no complaints. Let me get back home so I can do an overall review. Okay, so that was pretty easy. The ordering process was super easy. The quality of the materials of the lights was amazing. Super thick, super strong. From what I was reading on their website, the diodes itself are really good. The electronics are really good. Everything is sealed. Everything is stainless steel and aluminum. Yeah, and I did email them earlier. Well, I don't know if they'll get back to me, but I did email them saying that I had a bunch of friends and family that wanted to order some of these. So I don't know. They may send me a coupon code. I'm not too sure. So build quality, ease of installation, super easy to install, and they have everything. They have all the wiring if you need. And like I said earlier, navigating to the website is super easy. If you know exactly what you want, you can just go straight to it. If not, plug in the year, make and model of your vehicle, and it takes you to it. That easy. So like I said, installation was easy, ordering process was easy, build quality is super nice. Everything is top notch from what I could tell. All stainless steel, all the weather connects are good. It looks like it's pretty much weatherproof, waterproof, whatever, snowproof. We don't have snow here, but anyway, that's it for the LasFit. Check out their website. Do not forget to click the code that they have. Sometimes it's 10, 15, even 20% off. Plug in your email address and then they'll send you coupons. They'll send you a bunch of other things. That's the easiest way to get, your 15% off, 10% off. If they do send me a family coupon code or whatever, I will post that in the description. If not, like I said, register on their website. They give you a ton of discounts, and the build quality is super good. I can't say enough for that. The light itself is super good. Only time will tell how well they are. Maybe 6 months down the line, I'll do an update. If they do, I'll link it down below, or I'll just add it into this video. So that's it for this project. This was a whole day for me. I had so many things to do throughout the day. I am still going to get on all the rest of my projects. I will check you guys out in another video. Thanks again, everybody. I'll see you again on the next project.